Jump on Frontier, save you a couple dollars. Speaking of playing, we got to talk about it. Your cousin, Desiigner. He was promoting him when Panda came out. Don't do that.
Panda
you thought he was
fire.
next up. Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner was also fire.
It was decent. But lately, if you aren't in the know, Desiigner was kicked off a plane for beating off in front of the flight attendant and then try to blame it on mental health. Are we jacking a mental health excuse? Or
nah,
really
we can't do that. Like in some spaces we doing mental health, but Randall, you're just a meat beater, bro.
Yeah.
You're into beating your meat. You're jacking on
Why
bitches.
he couldn't go in the bathroom, Desiigner? Like the bathroom wasn't like just
you can't see him from the bathroom. There's no window.
Yeah. That's
see, when you a real jacker, like mad jackers, they want to be able to see them, but they really want to get caught. See, a real mad jacker, there's some jail shit. Like mad jackers, they really want the bitch to see them.
Yeah.
Yo, we back.
We back in the building, your
Episode 100. What's this? 127.
127 of them things, man.
That's a lot of joints,
respectfully, man. That's a lot of joints.
Talk to us very nicely.
Please, talk nice. We still here.
That's
we ain't
all
coming
we
go.
ask.
We still here, man.
That's all we ask, man. I'm Rich, your lovable host and all that. I got my good brother with me.
Your favorite uncle is in the building, man. Uncle Free. I'm on the check-in. Holla, man. What's up?
What's good, Free? You just been moving around doing your thing. How you been, bro?
Yeah, I just came back, a quick in and out situation in Miami. I got sick, pink eye, nasty work. I got eye infection.
A lot of face to butt.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we had to put. We were supposed to record a couple of days ago. We had to push it back. Rich ain't want to come around me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm all for you. I mean, oral antics, but you a little crazy.
Then I went to so I went to urgent care out here. They gave me antibiotics and the eye drops, but the antibiotics, like, they treat everything. Like, it's like any type of bacteria, urinary tract. So when I went to pick it up, I'm looking at the show. I'm like, I wonder if she's looking at me like, yo.
Oh, yeah, nasty, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know how that go.
Yeah.
Now, you know what's crazy? I ain't gonna lie. I know they see it a lot, deal with it a lot, but dealing with any type of pharmacist situation is always shaky. Like, the judgment of it all. Like, because you know that they know whatever this shit is. It means they know what's up. They know what that pill is. Like,
and
or whatever
I took
you cream.
Frontier back. Talk about that one. That was crazy. That was the first front time on Frontier.
Frontier?
Yeah. First of all, they got their own wing in the Miami airport. Like, it's crazy.
That's a lot.
Yeah. They don't no restaurants, no like fresh food.
Just like, no frills.
Yeah, it's nasty.
What's this, vending machines?
Yeah, vending machines. Then like they got like wings and pizza, but it's like the wings they've been sitting out.
They've been sitting there under a light, not even a real warmer, just a light.
It's just a light. They're not dropping nothing fresh for you, like quiet. It might have been almost like they was frozen and they like heated them up.
Heat them up in the top of the morning though.
Yeah.
And just put them out there under the warmers for the rest of the day.
That was that. No recline really on the Frontier site, no plane, no Wi-Fi. No screen.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the flight itself is like $25, but then when you start adding on like carry-on bag, you want to get pre-board or board early, you want to sit in a seat that got a little bit more space than the other seats, then it gets nasty. It's just to the point where it's like, why don't they just upgrade their plane and like upgrade the services that they offer?
Nah, see, that's because they offer a special no frills pop. You know what I mean? Experience to get people to where they need to go. You know what I'm saying? You one of them luxurious deluxe niggas. You trying to come over here with your finer things of life and your accoutrements and all that. You want extra leg space and all that. Like, be easy, champ.
Yeah, nah. Frontier is like, yo, if you got to be somewhere tomorrow, B, you're not playing or something like that, then jump on that, B. You know what I mean? Just throw on get your playlist together. Rock out, go to sleep, whatever you got to do.
Frontiers for the no-frills scumbag with a book bag.
Yeah.
He's just trying to go from point A to point B.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's like China bus for other airlines.
It's this China bus in the air, though.
It's China bus in the air.
You know, it's niggas out here. They going to hop on a China bus anywhere they need to go.
Yes.
And there's other niggas that's not with it. Like, I mean, they first class in it.
Yeah. I've been on the China bus to Charlotte a couple of times. I never did it all the way to New York because that's way too many hours, but I've done it to Charlotte, and it's definitely dangerous. And when I say dangerous, it's like you don't want to be touched by nothing. Like, you don't even want the seat to touch you.
It's not even necessarily the bus, more or less than the passengers of the bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a lot of shady characters.
The shadiest.
The shadiest. You be looking around like, damn, like, how'd I get in this?
It don't get nothing worse than that. It's full-blown miscreants, all of them.
Yes, absolutely. Riding the bus, like, you're going to get some shady characters anyway. Yeah. But, like, when you go China bus, it's like
China bus is great. Yeah, like, Armada bus is all, I mean, a couple people might be a little disheveled, homeless or something, whatever, little, drug addict or whatever, but, like, on the China bus, bus the long range China bus, it's like you might see the runaway from homes, all types of, I mean?
Definitely somebody with some work.
All day. Couple of grimy niggas with some work. Couple of niggas that came out here, balled and lost it all. Calls took them for everything.
I gotta get back. I gotta get back.
I gotta get back. How do I get back?
How do I get back? I gotta get back. This is how I gotta get back. But overall, Frontier, like you said, if you just need to get somewhere and get there, you know that the plane situation is not going to be, there's not Delta. You know what I'm saying? Jump on Frontier, save you a couple $. Speaking of plane, we got to talk about it. Your cousin, Desiigner. He was promoting him when Panda came out. Don't do that.
Panda
thought he was
fire.
Next up. Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner was also fire.
It was decent. But lately, if you aren't in the know, Desiigner was kicked off a plane for beating off in front of the flight attendant and then try to blame it on mental health. Are we jacking a mental health excuse? Or
nah, we can't. We can't do that. Like in some spaces we doing mental health, but Randall, you're just a meat beater, bro.
Yeah.
You're into beating your meat. You're jacking on bitches.
You couldn't go in the bathroom, Desiigner. Like the bathroom wasn't like
you can't see him from the bathroom. There's no window.
Yeah. That's
see, when you a real jacker, like mad jackers, they want to be able to see them, but they really want to get caught. See, a real mad jacker, there's some jail shit. Like mad jackers, they really want the bitch to see them. They trying to really like somehow make a sexual connection happen. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they like niggas, they watch too much porno. Like they hope the bitch see them beating their meat, and like maybe like somehow it's gonna turn into some type of freaky.
Yeah, turn it off. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like something's gonna happen. Like that's like a mad jacker's like secret sexual fantasy of all time.
This is jail 101.
That's a mad jacker shit. That's what the mad jackers be on.
Okay.
Designer's clearly a mad jacker.
Mad jacker. Yeah, he couldn't get no action in Japan. I thought he was like fake lit overseas.
I don't know what he does. I don't know what. Yeah, man.
I thought he was running around with Stevie Aoki doing his EDM thing. Guess not. I don't know.
I mean, he might just be really that much of a pervert, mad jacker though.
Yeah.
He might be one of them niggas like, I had a bunch of sex, but that was sex that was actually given to me. Like maybe he wanted he trying to do some daring, fucking freaky mad jacker shit. I hope he could just get away with being a homeboy. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Is this the end of him?
I hope so.
Designer? Oh wow!
It's about time to pack him up. He's been a dub for a minute. He just getting gnarlier and gnarlier, and now it's just getting ridiculous.
No, at last he was Timmy Turner. Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned too. But like, he been trying to do different things here and there. But like, at this point, it's crazy.
Is like really dangerous. It's like creepy.
The Vaseline rolling across the plane aisle.
It's crazy. It's like, did they write this in a movie? It sounds like a TV show script.
It sounds like one of those movies, like a Hangover or something.
Like
I ain't going front.
Really happened,
the script writers are wilding right now. I ain't going front.
But it really happened.
Did it?
Yo, Desiigner, we gonna pray for your mental health or whatever you got going on, man. Like, and if you gotta beat off pause, just go behind closed doors, bro. No homo. Like, do your thing on your own time, like enclosed, or like get a dog, get a sex dog.
I think
like somebody's watching you. For real.
Put the sex doll in the room.
Yeah, put the sex doll in the room so you feel like, you know what I mean, you got an audience. Because otherwise, like, you're gonna keep like doing it low. Did he go to jail? Because that's like a sexual assault.
Yeah, he got locked up.
Yeah,
I hope so.
You don't want that on your jacket. Like the sexual assault charges is like really
now it's like he gotta tell niggas when he come inside the neighborhood and all that.
Oh my God, like we know you're here. You know what I'm saying? Like we know you're here, Desiigner. Like you're not low. So Desiigner, get help.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, get help. Cause that's different, B. Like
definitely different, bro.
Just beating your meat in public on a joint is like you really asking for it, bro.
It's crazy, bro. It's just like, what would make you think like on public, like on the plane, like what would make you just like, damn, I'm just gonna go nut out. You know what I mean? And you got it, like you a celebrity. You might be like CD list, but like you still like known, like you bugging, bro. Like you had to know, like this is not gonna help my career.
I feel like he was in front of the plane, like, at least in the first class, right?
Who knows, man? I would hope so. Maybe he was like in the very first aisle and like he was like underhand in his pants type shit. I don't know. Either way, it's gross. It's pause. Desiigner, get you some help, bro. We're gonna pray for you. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna pray for him.
He not gonna pray for you. I'ma like wish you the best.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna pray for you. I'm gonna wish you the best.
I'm gonna wish you figure it out. I wish you stop. I'm gonna wish you stop doing weirdo shit.
And we're gonna pray for the victim. You know
what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to the
flight attendant.
The flight attendant got traumatized.
Yeah, I'm traumatized for you.
Yeah.
That's
probably was more than one of them.
Yeah, I mean, like that's nasty work. You know what I mean? So hopefully you could get back in the air and not be worried that somebody else is going back their meat out and do some crazy shit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hopefully she sue and get a check.
Yeah, get a check. Sue, as you should. Sue is label. You know what I mean?
As you should.
Put them on a plane unstable. Let's get into that.
That's real.
Let's do a quick segue.
Where we going with it?
Snowfall is over with. Season finale. Do you like how it turned out? What say you? You seem like he was really affected by this. By the way, Franklin went out.
I just want to say, like, when I watched it, it was like, it wasn't when it came. I watched it like late. It was like 3 a.m. I was by myself.
Yeah.
Like, in all honesty, like, I don't think I slept that night.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry, but I don't think I slept that night. Like, I was beside myself. Like, I was definitely beside myself. Like, I can never watch that shit again. Like, I was beside myself. Like, I smoked mad spliffs. Like, I was I couldn't believe it.
What did you want Franklin's ending to be though? What did you think was?
It's not necessarily what I wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have like I didn't expect him. I didn't know where it was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But with the like junkie, drunk, alcoholic, fiend out, like homeless, alcoholic, homeless, like
I think it was a great message for the streets, and in that, you know what I mean, with this episode, the episode before, and you know, when Jerome getting killed, like it's really only 3 endings when you in the game too long. Jail, death, or you gonna get fiended out.
It's just not true. It's just not true. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's good for a TV show, but it's just not true. Did we not see Lee moving around, going back and forth to Africa and shit? Like,
I mean,
Lee was still in control of the project, doing what he wanted to do. Like, that whole narrative of, oh, if you're in the game and you're just gonna end up fucked up. Stop that. That's not true.
It is a
the niggas that make it, you just don't talk about it.
There's a couple niggas that transition, but
way more niggas that transition and made it than they give it credit for, bro. And there's mad niggas that did a lot of dirt and transition. They don't speak on their dirt, and and nobody ever knows they was doing dirt. It's mad
niggas went to jail and is dead from that shit, bro.
Of course, niggas gonna fail. Of course, niggas gonna fail. But the
chances is high.
All right, niggas gonna fail, all that shit. But the fact they let this nigga, like, it wasn't realistic. Niggas failed Franklin.
I feel like him getting clipped before the transfer went through was like wild, unrealistic. You know what I mean? Like, you could come on, my nigga.
It was unrealistic. All his mom's actions was unrealistic. Lee was a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you feel like Lee violated from that.
Lee violated that nigga. Lee violated. I get it. Don't give a you don't want to give a nigga your whole stash. Like, I was talking to me and my man. I was saying, yo, you could have gave a nigga 500. I mean, like, you could have gave a nigga $1 million. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, feel how you want. Franklin wasn't always a perfect person or whatever, but Franklin made the whole shit pop. Franklin made it happen. Franklin created a lane for all y'all niggas to become who y'all are right now at this point today in life.
Okay.
And y'all niggas just, when he needed y'all the most, when he was down to his dick, his shorty bounced, cleaned the account. You didn't have to clean the joint. She could have took half. She didn't have to clean the joint, clean the joint. Lee I can't give you nothing. Cause your moms wanted the best for you, some whole shit he said. Yo, that nigga's a clown.
Gave him some bread before though.
But he's seen what happened to the bread. He's seen what happened. We were just all there. We all seen what happened to the bread. Nigga got $3 million. You tell me you got $3 million, then you gonna tell me you don't got nothing for me? That's crazy. Like, what? Then honestly, it's unrealistic to tell me a nigga like Franklin that ran it up how he ran it up, moving around the whole entire world with different connects. All of a sudden, he can't get nobody to give him nothing on the arm or nothing. It's just over? He just go drunk fiend? Come on, man. I'm not buying it.
You're not going for it?
I'm not going for it. It's a bullshit narrative to destroy the black man. They don't want to see niggas live. They didn't want to see niggas be the real truth. Like, they didn't want to see niggas really be the truth. They just wrote some shit up to make it be like, oh, I mean, the crush niggas.
Lee's still clean. He's doing the towards the end, he was doing this shit, the advocacy shit.
Yeah, they make, But he had to go full blown kumbaya route for them to say he made for him to make his exit out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to go full blown
other side of the track.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, full fiend out. I wasn't expecting that. I honestly thought he was just gonna get clipped.
Get clipped.
I thought he was just gonna get clipped. I'd rather like let me like sit when left.
CIA pull up on him,
and left him.
Yeah, I mean, let it be what it is. Yeah. Let it one last deal and shit went left.
Honestly, like, and I feel you in this aspect. Like, Franklin was just too smart for me to just see him go alcoholic like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like he seen his pops go out, but you never know. Like that genetic shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I seen niggas who've a parent be a fiend, sooner or later, like it might not touch every kid, but like one kid like might succumb to that. You know what I mean? And it's hard.
I ain't gonna lie, like I've seen it in people. Like if you tell me like your parent had a fiend, like was an alcoholic or a dope head or some shit, when like certain aspects in that person you could see it. Like if you let it go a little too crazy, you would be more fiend than a regular person. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can see it.
My own feeling. Like I had a grandfather, like I had another grandfather, and he was like always drinking and shit. And then his son, my uncle, he had the same shit, like always drinking, like he just had it in him. So like, granted, because remember his pops, like he was a wino, then he cleaned himself out. So maybe they wanted to tie that in, like you end up just like your pops.
Nah, that's what it was. You know, his pops in the show, his pops was like a Black Panther, OD, and CIA fucked with us. Then he went wino. Yeah. Then he cleaned up. Then all that happened. You know what I'm saying? So now they making Franklin look like he a wino talking about the CIA. Yeah. Looking like he don't know what the fuck he talking about, but he was actually moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what they want to do, correlated with the pops. But it's still grimy, bro. I'm like, it's cool. Y'all want to be artistic and all that, but that was a psychological blow to the black man. They did that on purpose. Don't ever, ever, ever be fooled. Don't be fooled. They want to deal with.
Rank Snowfall. Top 10 show, top 5.
I mean, I don't know, man. It had the unwatchable finale, so I don't know. I don't even know where to put it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of niggas ain't like the way the Sopranos ended. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I didn't like the way the Sopranos did either. But when the Sopranos ended, they didn't deal a major psychological blow to Italian Americans. You feel me? They just ended the fucking show. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even though I still want to know, like, what happened to Marlo? Like, is he lit? Like, is he not lit? You know what I mean?
But Marlo had to fail a business deal and go stand on the block. Stringer got finished. Avon was back in the Clinco. Like, they never let niggas prosper.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Marlo did have to go stand on the block. I gotta watch that again. Damn.
Like, they never ever ever let niggas cook. Ghost ended his shit with a bullet to the face. Like, they never let niggas chef, bro.
Tariq still chefing.
It's a whole new show, bro.
Okay, happy.
He's gonna end that shit with a bullet to his fucking head too, I bet. Come on, man.
Real quick, like, enough with the Drew sex scenes. Like, I don't know what that adds to the show, bro. But like, 50, please. Like, and I'm not
50 made a post about it, you see?
Nah, what he said?
50 was like, yo, I get it. The guy's gay. Like, he's like, yo, no, somebody had made a meme like, oh, is he gay in real life? Because he was taking a picture of his shorty. And 50 had posted and was like, he's not gay, but he do one more sex scene and he's going to have to be gay in real life. Like, this is getting crazy.
It's getting crazy. It's like, I don't know what that adds to the story, but it's like, Drew get more action than Kane. Everybody. Tariq, like, is he the only nigga that get butt? Like, that shit crazy, bro. Like, it doesn't add nothing to the plot when you just go with it. And it be so intense. It'd be like, you gotta turn away. I gotta fast forward.
Just upper echelon street niggas just having mad intense gay sex all day.
Like, come on, bro. Like, we don't need to see no more of that shit. Like, if you want to cut all the sex scenes out, fine. But don't just, like, you're not gonna go Drew. Drew be getting, like, 2 sex scenes an episode, bro. Like, it seemed like.
It'd be crazy because it's like, Power used to have the first Power had wild sex scenes. They was all hetero.
It was definitely hetero. A lot of that was getting smacked.
Yeah, it was a lot of heavy action.
Taking down his Spanish joint, yeah.
And now it seems like in the new Power, it's just a whole lot of
Gillard.
A whole lot of Gillard. And like when it comes to time for the hetero vibes, it's like quick make out and cut. It's the next day.
Like, come on.
Hold up. I want to see Eppy get clapped, bro.
I want to see Eppy get clapped, bro.
I want to see what's Keisha? Whatever her name is on the show. Light-Skin Keisha, we want to see you get clapped on Ghost, bro. What are we doing?
Who got clapped though? Seen like this is the second time she got clapped. The sister, the baby sister.
Oh, Diana.
Yeah, Diana was getting
clapped. We want to see Diana get clapped some more too.
Yeah, Fuck it, we here for Diana clap. I need more Diana, more Effie, man. Like, no more Drew, more Diana, more Effie, man. Speaking of actors and show, man, what's going on with the legendary, one of the best to do it, Jamie Foxx, man? Health scare going on.
Oh, man.
We don't have no updates. It's like a real mystery. They saying he's awake and alert. I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? As reports, brain aneurysm. I don't like anything with the brain.
They said stroke. They said aneurysm. They saying
strokes is nasty work. You know what I mean? Like, my grandma had a stroke. She was never the same. You know what I mean?
I don't know who that's going to be when they roll them out of that hospital.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's never the same, bro. Like, your face might be off a little bit. And then when you add in aneurysm with the brain, like, I don't like those at all. Be like, those is like, I start to think vegetable state. Like, what state are we in? Like, does he remember? Obviously, we want Jamie to get back to where he needs to be. But I just don't like the medical mystery.
Are they going to
clone
him?
They owe us, huh?
Are they going to back out the clone now? Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, he did. I don't think you can. He's so talented. Like I don't know if it's like you gotta really find somebody that's really elite. You know what I mean? But with the AI shit now, with the clones technology, you know what I mean? They might have somebody that's on deck.
I'm just saying, like, mysterious health mystery, lock you up in a hospital for a month, and we just like
they did say,
pull you out under control.
I know it's serious. I ain't mean to cut you off. It's definitely serious because they say we're shooting a movie. And the studio hired a stunt double to finish the last 7 days of the shoot.
Yeah, you know the homie was the chef on that.
Oh, who?
Shout out to friend of the show, Jordan J. Yeah. She was Jamie Foxx chef on that.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Jordan.
Yeah, she Jamie Foxx chef on that. She gave me the whole scoop. Not on Jamie's particular health, but like she was telling me like, yo, shit shut down. Like they got the stunt double.
They got the stunt double to pull up and finish that shit.
Yeah, she not cooking for the stunt double. So she like, my job is done. You feel me?
So we gotta get this. It must be a couple hours in that project. Like, we gotta finish this shit somehow, some way.
I think they was at the end of it because they were shooting in London like 7 months before that.
Word. What do you think? So, a lot of
you know what I think. Don't get me started.
It's not just you. Half of Twitter, all the anti-vaxxers, like, yeah, let's get into that. Like,
I mean,
feel like
for one is
they pulled up that he is vaxxed.
He had to be vaxxed for another project he did. Yep.
They say he is vaxxed, and they don't like it. You know what I mean? And they feel like something ain't right.
Look, man, we know he's vaxxed. We know it's related, and we know this is a perfect time to either back out of under control Jamie Foxx or a clone. Either way. I don't trust
him. Not coming through like, yo, I'm all right. Lets me know it's something
no
serious.
Text, no voice, nothing, no nothing.
Like, it lets me know like it's definitely real.
I'm seeing mad heartfelt posts and all that. Like,
yeah. And like, remember the last few? We lost a few celebrities like this. Like K-Slay got sick. It was like mystery. He never really gave us no update, and then he died. Like Biz Marquis, same thing. Like he was sick, mystery, no update, died. Like. And this is vaccine nasty work. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Anytime we go mysterious health death, we just don't know what's going on.
We don't know what's going on.
Shout out to Jamie. We pray that we pray for him. Hopefully the prayer warriors and everything is going on. Hopefully you don't get cloned. Tucker Carlson got fired.
I like Tucker. I don't care what y'all say.
You're not dancing in the streets?
I'm definitely not dancing in the streets.
Don Lemon got fired.
He just pointed at me. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, that's fucked up, right? Who's gonna replace him? I think Fox should bring on Candace Owens.
That'd be fire.
That'd be fire.
I don't know enough about newscasters to say like who should like replace people or whatever, but Candace Owens would be fire.
You think it's just like budget cuts? Like, what's going on? Or did they do something? Like, did they offend somebody?
I think Tucker wilded out. He said something. Tucker said something about insurance companies or something and the vaccine or something. And that got him dubbed.
They got him dubbed. Damn.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Because, that's a whole scheme and scam. This episode probably won't get monetized on YouTube.
Tucker going to get into it. You know what I mean? That's why I like Tucker. He's going to get into whatever. He don't care.
Because, it's a super scam. Like, the insurance the insurance companies and the vax companies and and how the U.S. subsidized and all these countries subsidized all those shots and how they rush that shit to, you know what I'm saying? And they kind of fudged the clinical trials a little bit. It's a lot of murky waters.
It's definitely murky
and
waters.
A lot of money got made. A lot of money got made.
A
lot. A lot. Like hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars got made by several companies.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Tucker though. Yeah. I like Tucker Carlson though. I like Tucker. Shout out to Free because he was one of the first to say it. Like, I like Tucker Carlson. Okay, what y'all niggas saying, man? Y'all gotta stop being brainwashed. I like Tucker. He's good entertainment.
He's good entertainment, B. It's an opinion show. I be like, his opinions be making me laugh. Like,
and a lot of times he makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't always have to love who love. You don't have to always go for the niggas that be kissing your toes and kissing your feet. Like it's cool to listen to Tucker. I remember when the
Balenciaga shit came out, he was on their head. Like, what's really going on? Like, what y'all got going on over there?
Yeah,
shit weird, B.
You don't have to,
he
like
on Dolly Line. He be on time.
Exactly. Just because he don't like niggas per se, that don't necessarily matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he still says valid shit about other shit.
Valid shit, bro. Yeah. Shout out to them. You know what? Shout out to Don Lemon too. Hopefully,
shout out to Don Lemon because he got fired.
Cuomo, they fired Lemon. Yeah, they cleaned up house over there.
Yeah, Cuomo got fired for standing up for his brother, so I don't really care. But shout out to Don Lemon because he got fired for standing up for black people. You know what I'm saying? So
he gonna land on his feet.
Of course, Don Lemon can start his own platform. Honestly, I think Don Lemon has enough. People fuck with Don Lemon enough that he can start his own platform.
Huh? He could definitely start his own way.
If Rollins Martin can start his own platform, Don Lemon can start his own platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Jason Whitlock got his own situation.
Exactly.
You feel me? Don Lemon's gonna be A-okay.
He's gonna be just fine. And shout out to him for standing up for black folks. That Indian guy was bugging.
Bright spot going on, and Coachella just passed.
Oh yeah,
music is lit.
Is it?
I guess. Lotto squashed the beef with Coily. Let her know, like, yo, it's all love. It was just a bar. Don't get too excited. You know what I mean?
Was it a beef squashing or was it just like was she trying to son her?
I never looked at it like that.
Oh.
I mean, I think
calm
it was
down, little nigga.
Yeah, it could have been a calm down, little nigga, but Coy like kind of responded with the I'm calm, so I guess it's over. You know what I mean? It was when I say I'm calm, she was like, "Oh, it's all love." Da, da, da. So I guess it might have been like somebody's managers might have called them up, like, "Yo, like let's calm this shit down."
Yeah.
Yo, Quiet's kept like the woman is really on top of rap. It seemed like for real.
As far as like what's happening,
what's happening, like new shit.
There's more like quiet underground shit bubbling from female artists right now than male artists. Like the main male artists are up there, whatever, doing their thing.
But like like new up and coming, like they having a great year.
I ain't gonna lie, female rappers a collapse of society. Somebody played me some shit earlier, and she was like, it was like
my pussy hole brown. That one,
not even that one. It was something about eat a nigga asshole. Something. I'm like, come on, man, this is just like.
Yo, my pussy good, my butthole is brown. Shit is crazy. I'm like, yo, she really got a hit off this? Like,
I'm trying to get my coochie stretched, my nigga. Yeah. That's what she said. That's how she started the song.
I'm not mad at them.
I'm mad at you. See, all right. So, right, this is why I say it's a collapse of society, right? Because, all right, as a man, of course, I want treesh, I want vag, of course, I want joints to be loose and but like, if I'm really looking at what it's doing. To the constituency, to the public, like, yo, this is crazy. Like, it's shorties popping out 15, 16, screaming they trying to get their coochie stretched. Like, yo, dog, like, this is crazy. Like, this is not right. This is really this is wrong, son.
It's definitely dangerous. Yo, have you been to Coachella before?
Nah, I'm too washed.
Yeah,
I gotta be invited now as a VIP.
Yeah, I gotta be like VIP side of the stage.
Yeah, we gotta be like forced to go because we get in a bag there now. Like
exactly, because like I feel like I was supposed to go in my 20s when I had energy.
Yeah,
but now, like you said, I'm like old and washed. I can't stand outside for 10 hours. Like I don't got it in me.
Anybody going to Coachella at our big ages needs to be renting a house.
Yeah, I need to have. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we'll be invited and then we'll cover it from there. But as far as me playing a crowd, it's not gonna happen. Sorry, you know what I mean. But Lotto set looked like it was fire.
What about nah? Lotto had this shit lit. It looked like her people was jacking her. The crowd was crazy from head to there.
Nah,
your man she was on during the day though. She wasn't really heavy.
She didn't get prime time. She's not gonna get Travis Scott.
She's not there yet.
And just like that, Travis Scott back doing festivals again.
Because Travis is fire. You can't stop the rain.
Niggas, yeah, man. Like we said, like few people died.
He sacrificed a couple people, but now it's back lit.
Now it's back lit. Like he's back headliner. You know what I mean? And they back raging, doing what they like to do. Yeah, rushing the stage, niggas getting crushed.
It's getting lit. Yo, your man Frank Ocean still stealing money.
Is he? Yeah. That's your cousin, bro.
Frank Ocean is that geyser, man. He is stealing all the money.
Bree?
Yo, he go gay eclectic and just steal all the money and just be like, hey, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Like, I can't make it. Shit crazy.
Yo, he pulled up the first night. They say he came like an hour and a half late or something crazy like that. He probably and performed for like 30 minutes. and then the next week, and he's supposed to come back the next week. He say he hurt his ankle.
He hurt his ankle
the first week, so
he still got his check. Like, you had to send it on the front end. You mean? Like, well, I hurt my ankle. I can't go. Sorry.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He is golden, B.
Frank said, yo, send mine in. I can't make it. Take how you want to take it. What you gonna do?
If you're a Frank Ocean fan, you gotta really, really be mad at life. I always appreciate my favorite niggas because they are niggas that drop. You feel me?
Yeah.
If I was like a true fan of one of them niggas Frank that Ocean, drop every blue moon, I would be sick.
So dread. That's why I love Max. That's why. And hopefully Max B. We talked about this off camera. Like, that's why Max deserves a Coachella sign. That's why I'm such a fan because he got so much heat, and when he was out, he was constantly dropping music. Like he fed the streets, B. Like. For sure. Shout out to Max, man. Hopefully you come home and get you a Coachella slot. Word.
Oh, God.
That'd be good for you. You know what I mean?
Yo, you think AI might take over is AI gonna come take over the music game, the Coachella and all that?
It's spooky.
Do you need niggas anymore?
They're gonna perfect it, and it's gonna get to a point where like you might not. But then again, it's like you still gonna want to hear what the human has to say. Like the human's still gonna perform. And then I seen one artist that was like, yo, like, if you could do an AI with any voice song with any of my joints, you just got to split it 50-50 with me. You know what I mean? It was like some independent artist. It was on academic page, but he was like, yo, anybody want to do an AI generated song with my voice? I don't have no problems because I'm independent. I'm not signed. Just split whatever royalties you make off the song 50-50. I'm cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. You be sick of nigga make an AI and niggas like, oh, this shit is a classic and the shit you put out is trash.
Yeah. What you mean? What's the name? That's just like, remember a couple months ago they tried to have the metaverse rapper nigga. And they signed him and all that.
They had a deal, bro.
Yeah.
What?
That's coming. Like,
it's coming. It's AI shit getting spooky. I seen like a picture, it was like R. Kelly, and it was like R. Kelly back and like looked like he was performing in the jail cell and with like a crowd of people, but it looked so real. And the nigga was like, oh no, it's AI generated. But like it had me fooled for a second. I'm like, this nigga really still performing in jail for niggas.
They got
jacking it,
bro. They got total AI generated pictures now that look like real people.
They're like real people, bro. Like, and the only thing that might be off, like it might have an extra finger, but eventually they gonna clean that up, and you're not gonna know.
Extra finger, got it.
This nigga be having like eight fingers on one hand. Like it'd be like a couple shit that be off, but it's gonna get cleaned up, and you're not gonna know.
It's only a matter of time, man. It's only a matter of time. You don't know what's going on out here, B. The technology is moving faster than any of us can even imagine.
Yeah. Can we go back to rap beats real quick? Because this is one I want to touch on real quick.
What's going on?
Break. My Son and Tax Stone is having a hilarious rap beat.
My Son and Tax Stone?
No. My Son and Troy Ave. Pardon self. Troy Ave and My Son have been going back and forth. You know what? And it's crazy because there's two sides to it. Like when I listened to Troy Ave's diss, like I started laughing, like it was like entertaining because he said, "My son, you a taxi robber." But in My Son's defense, like his shit was more like, yo, like grown man bars, like you got your man killed and you like making a joke out of it, like that's bozo shit. Like, you know what I mean?
$38 robbing a taxi man is crazy.
It's crazy. It's really it's unfortunate.
I didn't know that. Like I knew My Son did a bid for a robbery.
I never knew it was like for $30.
I didn't know it was for $30, and I didn't know it was a taxi driver.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's nasty work.
And then he came home on some like leader of the black man.
Leader of the hood shit. Like you like I mean, anybody can redeem himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But just having that on your jacket is nasty work. It's a nasty charge. It's a nasty jacket. Like it's not it's like it's armed robbery and then there's like petty armed robberies, which is what you crashed out for $38. That's gross.
And it's crazy and like I can't stand it because I don't enjoying anything Troy Ave does.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to like anything Troy Ave does. Let's get this correct. Like I'm good on. I don't jack him, but like $38.
It's funny, bro. Like that shit is funny, bro.
Like what?
That's crazy.
Nah, Mike, I ain't gonna lie. Like what?
That's nasty. Man.
I ain't gonna like. I'm not gonna lie. Like I lost a lot of respect. I was like, what? Like. Cause I done met Mike. I like that. Like yo, respect for your move. I like how he carry himself. I like what he doing. And I remember him from the old Rough Riders. My son lefty, gun up in my right palm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for $30,
for 38,
you went to the whole bank for $30.
You can't even get a fitted for that, yeah. Fitteds is $50 now.
Bro, you went to the who Bango for $30?
And did a real bid. Like
a whole
years.
joint.
A whole joint, bro.
You lost almost a decade of your life for 30 beans.
That's like, if that ain't like ultimate nasty work crash out, I don't know what else is. Bro.
Yo, like, I'm sorry. Like, you automatically lost this beef, God.
Just flat out.
It's over. I didn't like this untold information is too much for me. Like, that's an automatic L on the beef. But Troy Ave, I'm gonna just try. I hate I had to give you credit on this one, but like, geez, 30 bones?
Yeah, it's nasty. It's egregious. It's an egregious charge. But I like both of these tracks.
My song came with another track, or are you talking about the original shit?
The shit on the Troy Ave beat.
Okay.
It ain't all about the money.
Oh yeah. No, all right. To that track, I will say, very grown man. Yeah, all facts. All facts. Money cannot cover your nastiness and your falsehoods and your susness.
Yeah.
Let's get that clear.
Money can't change your character.
Money cannot.
My song shit is like grown up shit.
Yeah. You know Troy Ave keep trying to talk about what something costs. At the end of the day, let's be real, Troy Ave. You're not a millionaire. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Troy Ave's not no nigga sitting around with millions of dollars. He's pretending. Like a lot of these rap niggas do. He probably got a couple dollars, couple $100,000 at most.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's be real. But
my song definitely came with grown up bars.
Yeah, can't always use money to wipe everything clean. Can't do that. But Mice, $30 is
insane.
Over the bid, $30.
$30 is gross, bro.
I don't know. I gotta get this beef for Troy Ave.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying.
Even with the snitch jacket and all that.
When I went to the video, like that's what everybody was saying. Like, yo, I hate to say it, but like this shit, a lot of people didn't know about the $38. You know what I mean? And then this is like, it's funny. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do? It's hard to argue against that.
You did a bid for $30.
And then it's like the chorus is hilarious. My song used a taxi robber.
Yeah.
It's crazy. On the window shopper beat. I like that beat. So that was funny to me.
Yeah, he wild on him. He wild on him. We won't get into your drip? Talking to him about the report?
Yo, if you don't know, if you're not familiar, every week we do the drip report, the We're All Flea set. You know, we just update you on what's going on with the fashion world, the do's and don'ts, things of that nature. And it's the second week in a row Rich has inspired me. First, I was going to come in here. I got my sweats rolled up, and I was going to put emphasis on good socks and certain accessories, how they can enhance your fit. And I still want to promote that. Yeah, you know I mean,
nah, socks is super key right now. Socks is
key, bro. They key, especially super if you got on shorts.
They can really set
your fit off. Like it can take your fit from like a 6 to a 9 just off if you got some good sock situation.
Nah,
so be clear. But my man came in with the Ralph setup, and what really fucked me up is Rich been going gallery crazy so much, Rue crazy, and it made me feel like damn, like he still tapped back into the timeless joints. And I just want to say this to the people: like when you shopping. And you know, sometimes you be in these stores, you trying to keep up with certain brands. Like the safe valve on somebody that's never gonna let you down is Ralph Lauren. They've been around for years to come. They make quality garments. You know what I'm saying? Like quality garments. Like I was in Miami when I was just in Miami. I went into the Ralph Lauren store. Like they had the purple label set. Like they just got great garments. When you go in there, like it smells like they just made the shit. You know what I mean? Like the threading is right. Like you can look at your boy, like he looks comfortable. You know what I mean? Like you can't never go wrong with Ralph Lauren. Like timeless brands will get you through. Like don't ever try to chase the trend because you'll get lost. You know what I'm saying? Some new shit that come out, it might be here to stay. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
But what we do know is Coca-Cola, I don't think they're going nowhere. Niggas told you McDonald's gonna give you a heart attack and they still up everywhere. You know what I mean? And they opening up new ones.
Yeah.
Ralph Lauren not going nowhere, bro. They still doing socks, drawers, hats, sweats, pants, whatever you want, B. Ralph is here and they not going nowhere, bro. And they going to continue to make quality garments. So if all else fails, go look to see what Ralph got for you because I'm pretty sure they can put together. And they got, listen, they have fashion for every occasion. They have suits. They got sweatsuits, i.e. what he got on. You could go swimming with Ralph. Whatever you went to, you can go on a yacht with Ralph. He's like that. So we shouting out Ralph Lauren on this drip report, man. Shout out to Ralph.
Classical American designer, man.
That's it. Timeless, man.
Well, We coming back. Second half, you already know. Tank fight went on. Big playoffs
we gotta get
going on.
A lot of sports shit going on.
You know what I mean? Good action going on. We coming back. Elite Scumbaggery. Holla.
All of that. Holla. We're back.
All right. We back. Second half. You already know. We cracking off every second half like we do, you know what I mean? With Elite Scumbaggery. If you don't know, Elite Scumbaggery is when something is dirtbag moves, kind of Grammy vibes. They pull it off in such an elite way that we got to respect it. Today's Elite Scumbag of the Week goes to the I don't know his name. I've been looking for his name. I've been searching low and high for his name, but I couldn't find it. But there was a young brother whose baby was in the ICU or whatever and covered his baby with hundreds.
I'm feeling him. I saw that. I like his energy.
Yo, I was feeling his energy. But very scumbag. Like, just due to the fact that, like, I don't know the condition of his baby or whether, like, how healthy his baby is. And, like, for you to just go blue notes inside the incubator was kind of crazy because I don't know what's that going to do to the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fresh out.
But it was elite, though.
Yeah, it was elite. I liked it.
It was elite, though. It was pretty ignorant. I
was feeling it.
You gonna be rich forever, little nigga.
Yeah, we setting the tone.
We setting the tone.
Putting the energy out there. Fuck you mean?
I was feeling it. Shout out to you, young baller, young stunner. Number one stunner.
Get that nigga used to the blue faces, man. You know what I
mean? Young stunner. Nah, that joke is ignorant. I'm feeling his energy, man. I'm feeling it. That's a real elite scumbag right there. Shout to him.
Let's all right. Gears real quick. A lot going on in sports, bro. We don't really give sports enough, but like it's a lot going on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the fight, mega fight this weekend.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis.
Yeah.
And anybody with a brain new Tank was going to put him on his ass. But he did it with a liver shot. And I want y'all to know, them body blows is the ones that really hurt. Like, I know everybody want to see somebody get punched in the face, get his nose broke. Nah, like, when a nigga hits you in that chest and that stomach and you can't breathe, shit start to feel a little different. Like, you start bleeding out your ear or something. That's going to put you down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I seen the energy. I seen it. I'm like, yo, I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, he's hitting him in the jibs crazy hard. Like, what the? Like, I'm seeing his whole joint tremble when he hit him in the jibs. I'm like, yo, this Tank is getting like some crazy body blows off. Like,
some body blows are serious, B. I'm serious.
Yeah, Garcia, I respect the fact Garcia was really trying to knock him out, though. Garcia was trying to catch him.
Yeah, he was. He went out fighting. You know what I mean? He got his shit off a little bit, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough.
I respect the fact he let his hands go. I respect the fact he was trying. It was an entertaining fight. That's what we want. That's what the people want. Tank looks pretty unstoppable. I think they say he's going to fight who? Haney or Shakur? Shakur's not ready.
I think I want to see Haney.
They're not ready. Shakur nor Haney is ready, honestly. Like, Tank is in the prime of his career. He's a Brahma bull right now. I don't think anybody wants to deal with him anywhere around his weight class. He just punches way too hard, son.
Haney?
No, Tank.
Oh, Tank, yeah.
Tank punches way too hard.
He's a smart fighter, bro.
He can fight. He knows what he's doing. He comes from Floyd School. He's got good footwork. He's moving around.
He's not patient. He's not thirsty.
Yeah, not a sitting duck. He's not thirsty. He picks his spots, and he's going to boom you, cuz. I don't see Haney. Haney's too busy clapping Insta models. I don't see Haney doing it. Shakur's valid, super valid, but he needs time. It's too early for him to see Tank right now.
Like it's too early for Tank.
It's too early for him to see Tank.
What about Lomachenko?
Tank is going to do him filthy. Loma's past his prime.
Yes, it's over for him.
Loma's past his prime. Timofeo put Loma on his back, didn't he?
Yeah.
Come on now. Tank is going to do Loma filthy. Loma don't even want to do that to his legacy. Because Tank got a thing for violence. Like, once Tank get in the ring with you, like, Tank want to see you feel pain.
Yeah,
like,
he's a little different. Like you said, his counter punch is crazy.
He's just different, bro. He's here for violence. Like, some boxers is just like here for the technicalities and they're going to bink you and woo, and they just want to run up the scorecard, whatever. Like, Tank is here for violence. Like, he's here for max pain. He's trying to finish you, B. Like, he's here to entertain. He's going to get niggas to stand up. He's going to get the crowd going crazy. Like,
is Tank the face of boxing?
Yes. Are we blind?
Nah, we not. And he came out with Chief Keef, Love Sofa. I was feeling that.
Right now, there's not another black boxer period, that's going to have niggas get on a flight to Vegas.
Absolutely right.
There's not anybody else right now.
Shout out to Tank, face of boxing.
besides Tank being the most lit in boxing, though, I really just want to say, like, all black men out there, like, publicly picking the other fighter.
It's weird.
Like,
Shady McCoy.
Stop doing, like, y'all got weird traits to y'all, weird self-hate. You know, and I ain't gonna say self-hate. I think, you know, people that, all right, there's some people that never had nothing and they hate to see people win and they hate to see winners win. So they take the anti-stance all the time. And there's people that once had and they're no longer the man no more. And they hate everybody that's the man right now.
One thing I will say, bro, if it's a Spanish fighter, Mexican, the whole Spanish community gonna get behind him, regardless. Like, there's nothing to talk about. Like, they not playing no games.
We solidarity. You know Viva la raza.
But like you said, it was like black people that was really picking Garcia. Like, you mad weird, bro. Like, I don't understand that shit, bro. Like, it's almost like self-hate. You know what I mean? They don't want to see another brother succeed. Like, somebody got to take him down, bring him back down to size.
Every Tank fight, it's a constituency of black men rooting against Tank and, like, rooted in nothing other than, like, I just don't like the nigga or something like, it'd be weird vibes. Yeah. Like,
that's why I don't understand black niggas that if you ain't support Floyd, you was weird to me. Like, what's not to like? Like, he's undefeated.
Some people hate winners, man. They're just not a part of their wavelength, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
within the black community is gross because even the people that hate winners, if it's Spanish, if he's Mexican, everybody in Mexico is behind them. Whether they hate winners or not, they gonna put all that shit to the side. They gonna put their pride on, you know what I mean, to the forefront.
I mean, part of that. Let's not leave slavery out of this. You feel me? Niggas is conditioned to be crabs in the buckets over generations. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
The black people are conditioned to believe that every time a black man gets an opportunity, that means there's one less chance for me. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
That's just how they're mentally conditioned. You feel me? So, like, regardless, like, it's just something that's going to forever always be part of the fabric of the culture. You feel me? But we do better if we always call niggas out on it. Like, you feel me? Call them out. Call out the suckers. Call out the clowns. Eddie Griffin, yo, bozo.
What Eddie Griffin say?
I don't know what he said, but he posted a picture of Ryan Garcia the other day. He's a clown.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
He's a clown.
What are you doing?
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Get behind a black man. A black man can. Fuck you talking about.
Exactly.
Playoffs. Energy is high, man.
Playoffs?
The frequency is very, very high. NBA playoffs, the energy is on 8 billion this year, man. It's crazy this year, man. Free, what's going on, man?
Let's update you. Man. Sixers is already in round 2. They got packed the Nets up.
Wiped them.
You know what's crazy? If Kyrie and KD would have just played out this year, they could have just had an easy path to the chip. Look at what's going on. The Bucks is on the brink of elimination. You know what I mean? I mean, the Celtics, they still look sturdy, but they don't look like they can't be beat.
Unstoppable.
They're not some unstoppable force. Like, we seen Tatum, the further it goes, it gets more a little bit shaky. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Knicks in Cleveland, Knicks about to pack them up. They obviously could get beat. And like I said, Miami about to sit them niggas home. KD and Kyrie would have been good. Like, at least guaranteed Eastern Conference Finals, for sure. And now, look, Embiid's on one knee. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is hurt Harden back to playing like dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really tragic. It's really about the West. The West's been excited. I like what's going on in the West. Let me ask you this. Golden State, Sacramento. They both tied 2-2. Who's coming out of that?
I need De'Aaron Fox to stop telling niggas he's hurt. I need you to strap that hand up.
He got a broken finger. It's on his shooting hand. You don't care?
Strap it up.
He say he's strapping it up. Shout out to Fox. He said he's playing.
You don't channel 24 Kobe time, B.
He said he's
Mamba
playing.
mentality.
He said he's playing.
Get out there.
They gonna have something on his finger though.
I don't think he should have even had told nobody he was. Don't even put the injury report out there, B. What are we talking about? It's the playoffs, B. Take that shit up, man. We outside. Kawhi's a hoe.
Kawhi's not. He's out game 5.
Kawhi's a hoe.
I'm gonna just shout out my man Westbrook. He's playing amazing this playoffs.
Yeah, shout out to Russ.
Like OKC Russ.
Shout out to Russ.
Averaging 30 a game. He's doing his thing. He's doing everything he can.
So has it been the coach's fault?
Listen. Y'all say what y'all want about Russ. You don't like his IQ at times. One thing I know for sure, Russ is going to be available. He's going to play through it. I don't remember Russ missing like one season from injury, and that was when Pat Bev like ran into his knee. Yeah. And he still finished that game. Niggas forget that. You know what I mean? Russ going to show up, and he going to play hard. You know what I mean? He not going to be ass. He been playing hard on defense, putting clamps on, like, terrorizing niggas.
Is it the coach? So you saying the coaching was holding Russ back?
Yeah, shout out to Ty Lue, best coach in basketball, black man, and shout out to my man Mike Brown, winning coach of the year. Yeah. Respect that, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Ty Lue, he's bringing it out of him. Obviously, Westbrook, it helps that he's ball dominant. Like, that's where he's the most successful, when he had a ball.
And they giving him the rock.
And they gave him the rock. You know what I'm saying? So, I think they get packed up tonight, unfortunately.
I personally think it's freaking ridiculous that the Lakers wouldn't let Russ maestro, but they let Austin Reeves run rampant. How you let Austin Reeves run rampant with the offense, but you wouldn't let Russ do this?
You know, it's crazy. They put up a stat. It was D'Lo, Vanderbilt, and Malik Beasley are averaging less points per game combined, less rebounds per game combined, and less assists per game combined than Russ.
D'Lo looked sus, bro.
He hit 3 threes late last night, which was like, because if he didn't do that, he would have been another nasty game, because he was sitting at 6 points in the fourth quarter. So he came through and hit 3 clutch threes, but he been sus overall. LeBron got to still carry. AD's inconsistent. I don't know, I don't believe the Nuggets. Like, they're going to dispose of Minnesota, but it's like I still don't believe them.
I don't believe the Nuggets, but before we get, like, off the Lakers, I just want to say, like, Anthony Davis is a whore. Like, he's a smut.
Every time he falls down, it's smut. Like, yo, is he hurt? Is it season engine?
I seen Anthony Davis in front of the rim, game 4, John Morant come out on full speed. Anthony Davis did some weird, like, hand swipe thing and just got out the way. Like, it was, like, the softest shit I ever seen in my life.
He don't work out. They say he doesn't do no off-season conditioning.
Look at him. Like, he has no definition whatsoever. Like, he's just a pansy. Just like a big, light-skinned, soft
big, light-skinned nigga. Yeah, he don't do no workout, nothing. Like, he don't lift a weight. He don't do shit, bro.
He looked like it, though. He looked like it.
Also, Reeves, besides the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he had a shit game yesterday, he been doing this thing. Shout out to AR 15. We see what you're doing out here. Phoenix looks sus. Let's talk about it.
No, I like Austin Reeves. I just feel like I didn't mean to slander you, Austin Reeves. I like your game. I like your game a whole lot. I just think it's ridiculous for you to get the uses that you get that, and Russ couldn't get that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all I'm saying. But he's nice though. I like Austin Reeves. He's nice. Phoenix,
they look sus. They're having a hard time. Every game has come down to the last minute with the Clippers, even without Kawhi and Paul George.
Clippers are still a good team. They got pieces. And you just said Ty Lue, best coach in the league.
Okay. I mean, you would think with Book and KD that they be blowing these niggas out.
They need, they need more harmony. They need more.
They do. This was time. Like the 11th game together.
They need time, bro. They playing a pressure pack yoffs, barely even knowing each other.
And it doesn't help that they have the worst bench in playoffs right now.
Who are these guys? Like, what?
They really did put a lot on Okogie.
Right.
Shamit has been sus at best.
Nondescripts. Like,
Cameron Payne been hurt. Like, it's been shaky. Like, worst bench in the playoffs.
Chris Paul's on his last leg.
Let's talk about playoff Jimmy.
Jimmy Buckets, a legend. A whole playoff legend. Super duper duper sturdy. God level. Shout out to Jimmy. Jimmy's a whole different monster in the playoffs.
Did they pack the Bucks up?
This is looking bad. Is Giannis hurt again? Is he going to play?
He's going to play. He has to play.
What are they down? 3-1?
3-1.
Nah, I think it's over.
In what game?
Next time they go to Miami, 6?
Game 6. Yeah, I think like Butler's not gonna do anything tomorrow. Game 5, he's gonna like, I know I gotta come out.
I'm gonna be real, B. If I'm Jimmy Butt, I might take game off. I sprain my ankle, coach. I'm chilling, B.
Yeah.
Let me wait till we come back to Miami.
Wait till we come back to Miami.
I'm about to come back. When we come back to Miami, I'm gonna come murk this shit.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point? We're gonna go up the game. We're gonna go up to Milwaukee and give it our all. We're gonna lose, bro.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna be unnecessarily, you know what I mean, shit expended for what? I might sprain an ankle up there.
Are the Bucks shaky even if they somehow get through? Do you look at them funny in the light?
The Heat are different though. They're a different type of, what are they, the AC right now?
AC, bro.
I don't even know how that really happened because see, the
niggas was hurt throughout the year.
Yeah, they had a lot going on. Like the Heat are still the Heat. Like they still got a different type of metal.
Jimmy and 4 undrafted players though. It's crazy.
Bam doesn't matter anymore.
No, but how they? Yeah, Bam's been so trash this series. He was 6 for 16 yesterday. mediocre on the boards. It's not blocking anything. Like, Brook Lopez has career high playoffs yesterday, 36. You know what I mean? Like, Giannis still had a triple-double. Like, Bam's not stopping anything. He's just out there. He's taking
out there running back and forth.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'm ready to package him. If I'm Miami, like, package Bam, package Hero, and see what you can get. You hear me? It's quiet.
Whoa, I ain't going to ship Hero just that yet.
Not yet? Would you do Hero, Lowry for Kyrie?
Hell no. No way.
You hate Kyrie. I don't understand it.
It's not winning basketball.
Kyrie would help, bro.
Of course, it would be nice to be awesome to watch, but it's just not winning basketball.
All right. Who else we got in left? Oh, Golden State. Yeah, that's why I asked you. Golden State, Sacramento. Who's going to come out there? You ain't really give me a prediction.
I'm still going to State.
You're still going to State?
I'm still going to State, B. When it really, really matters. I like what Sacramento's doing and all that. They evolved. They got the inside ends because Mike Brown is their coach. Mike Brown don't go to State very well. But Steph, man. Draymond's going to kick somebody in the nuts. They're going to figure it out. You feel me?
Are you done with Ja if they get packed up in 5 or 6?
No, I'm not done with Ja. I can't see myself being done with Ja. Like, when I seen the shit come down the wire, I knew, like, it was just a bad matchup for them.
Yeah.
It's a bad matchup for them. Like, I don't want to see LeBron. I mean, at the end of the day, Josh still a baby. Like, that team is still babies. Like, they got a lot of hubris, but they still babies.
They said they offered Dylan Brooks in the offseason. They've had enough.
Who even wants him now? Like, he's such an OD menace, heel, villain. Like, does anybody even want him on his team right now?
He's like a menace villain. Like, his offensive repertoire is shaky at best.
Like, he's poking the bear and upsetting people that he can't even, like, compare to.
Poke the bear. He said LeBron can't go left. LeBron went left for the game-winning layup. Which is on Dylan Brooks.
Nigga told LeBron he was too old.
I don't care about resume to even talk like that. Like you have no old NBAs. Like
who are you about? to speak of LeBron this way?
To LeBron this way.
Like just off the strength for that, your own teammates lose respect for you, right? They don't. Right? No real man jacks you getting out of your britches and disrespecting an elder. That's great.
That's great.
I mean, if you're a real man, if you're a real man, you don't respect nobody stepping out of pocket and disrespecting an elder, like, because that's just not a real man thing to do. That's childish. I mean, it's a kid thing. You know what I'm saying?
So way too much time for you to be talking like that.
Exactly. So anybody that's even jacking that type of language to an elder is already a child and a bozo, right? So the niggas on his own team is like, oh, this nigga's a clown. Like, what's this? You know what I'm saying? Like, then the niggas on the other team is like, he disrespected OG.
Oh, yeah, we on his ass. B.
He put a bullseye on his back. He's nowhere near good enough to deal with bullseyes.
Yeah, like, if he was a nigga that could go get his own 25, then maybe. You know what I mean? It would help. But, like, nah, it's quiet,
Who are you?
It's quiet.
He's bugging. I hope they lose. I already knew they was going to lose. That was my prediction. But just all the strength for the hubris, I can't fuck with them.
I'm looking forward to a Lakers Golden State next series. That's going to be fun to watch. Steph versus LeBron. Shitting me. And they still on timing?
Yeah, we've been waiting for LeBron versus Golden State in the playoffs since LeBron got to the West.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for that.
We've been waiting for that.
We've been waiting for that.
We've been waiting for that. A-Rod to the Jets. Let's switch sports. A-Rod to the Jets.
I ain't gonna lie, that's fire.
Vegas over-under got him at 9.5 wins. Wish I put my money, Rich.
Over.
11. 11? Yeah, 11's, I like 11. 11 is fair for them.
That's going on right now. That's still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
I could jump on that.
Yeah, I like 11.
The Jets got a great defense.
They got a great defense. They still got Sauce over there. They receiving cores.
The Breece Hall niggas coming back off the knee injury.
Yeah.
He was a problem before he got hurt. So good running back.
How's they O-line, though?
That might be shaky, but O-line is somewhere you could get some fat niggas. O-line is about coaching to me. I feel like you get a good coach, you can put some fat niggas and get them to orchestrate.
Definitely coaching and schematics for sure.
Yeah.
Making sure niggas is lined up.
How you draw the plays up, roll them out.
Yeah, facts. Nah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, be all right. That's big, though.
A-Rod had his worst season last year, though. Does that scare you?
They had no weapons whatsoever. None.
Okay. So you feel like A-Rod's going to be right back to where he needs to be? I mean, who does the Jets have? Who are their weapons? On the offensive side. What was it, Lazard and niggas? They picked up who
they got one receiver that's decent. I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name though. So he's not that decent.
He's not that decent.
There's nobody that jumps out at you.
Guess what's coming up in 2 days? The draft.
Yes.
And that's where you go load it up, get A-Rod the weaponry, man. Get him a bunch of young bucks that's going out there running 4.3s and let it do what it do.
And they didn't give up a lot for A-Rod either.
They swapped it was all pick swaps in like a second rounder.
Yeah, give my man some help.
Yeah. They still got their first rounder.
Divisional round loss for them.
It don't matter.
That's good for them. That been
It's a great season for the Jets.
That been good in the decade. That been good since Mark Sanchez and Rex Ryan and them niggas.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Jets, man. It's good for New York. But I will say, if they start off shaky and it's like 3-3, like A-Rod type of nigga, that he might check out by week 8.
He might.
He start playing on his bullshit.
But
like, he is 40, B.
He
likes to do shrooms.
And my man microdosing, B. He's not getting too crazy.
First of all, is he going to OTAs? One, and number two, this is a fact. You might sound crazy. A-Rod is going to be a keynote speaker at like a psychedelic conference this summer. He said he's not missing that. So I don't know where that lines up with his NFL schedule.
The summer in the NFL don't play in the summer. It's all good.
I mean, yeah, but you might still want to develop rapport with your receiver.
I mean, it's all good. A-Rod is opening up different portals of his mind and opening up different, brain wiring. You never know. It might help him out. I'm sure. I'm rocking.
No, I'm not anti the truth. It's just funny that he's like, I'm not missing my keynote speech.
He got a keynote speech. How many of y'all niggas giving keynotes? Fuck out of here. You feel me? Like A-Rod going to. I see AFC Championship for A-Rod.
Is A-Rod the greatest Packer of all time?
No. What? What? How's that a question?
So who's still with Brett Favre?
Do we got eyes?
I mean, A-Rod got better numbers.
Favre.
What are you saying this off? You just saying that? What are you saying? Why is he the greatest over A-Rod?
Who? Brett Favre?
Yes.
Vibes, chips.
He only got one chip, bro.
Brett Favre got 2 chips.
No, he only has one, bro.
No, Brett got 2 chips, bro.
He has one, bro. He won in
A-Rod got 1 chip.
Brett has one, bro.
Brett got 2, bro.
No, he don't. He only has 1 chip.
I'm about to Google Brett Favre chips.
He only got 1. He only won in 96, bro. Lost to the Broncos in 97. Don't do that.
Hold up.
That's just like guaranteed.
Brett Favre chip.
And now niggas gonna start questioning our NFL acumen.
Hold up.
He has 1, bro. He only has 1. He only has 1 chip, bro. And A-Rod got more MVPs. Let's be clear.
Hold up. A-Rod got 1 too.
It's 1-1. A-Rod got better numbers.
Oh, this bum ass nigga only won 1 bowl? I thought he won 2. He went to 2. They got the same situation.
He went to 2. He lost 1.
I'm sorry, man. It's always Brett for me. Brett's way more of a vibe. Brett was the energy. If it wasn't for Brett, A-Rod wouldn't even have been allowed to sling it the way he did, B.
I mean, A-Rod has better touchdown interception ratio, more yards, higher completion.
I care about none of that shit, man.
Oh, shit.
More MVPs. None of that shit. A-Rod got buffed. He was in a better
ratchet.
He was in a better system. Brett played in the era where niggas didn't even really want to throw the ball for real. Like, what are we talking about?
There we go.
Evan and Antonio Freeman, Robert Brooks.
Yeah, them niggas was nice. Don't do that.
He was getting it to them.
He was. I
fuck
with
gunslinger.
But he's not. His don't got his shit not as pretty as A-Rod.
He don't got a ratchet.
Not like A-Rod. He don't got an A-Rod ratchet. Anybody watch football tell you that.
Man, Brett Favre shit was special, man. We prisoners of the moment.
It's like nostalgia for you. It's like your childhood.
Yeah, Brett Favre shit was special, man. That niggas was crazy. Gunslinger, man.
Lamar still don't got a deal. It's been like a month of we've been done like a month worth of episodes trying to figure out if Lamar gonna get a deal.
The way they gave OBJ that bag and said, "Hey, what you gonna do?" is crazy.
Crazy, bro.
OBJ is washed, man. It's gonna be a bad season for the Ravens.
Draft on Thursday. Give me number 1 pick prediction before we move off this.
Ooh, CJ.
CJ. You want CJ?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's probably gonna be Bryce though.
I feel like Bryce.
They
saying the white boy is creeping up. What's his name?
Of course he is. They was going to white boy people. They can't wait to sign a face with a franchise white nigga. Like how that turned out. Look, didn't the Jets use that second pick on Zach Wilson only to trade for A-Rod literally like a year or 2 later?
Listen,
so much for that.
Yeah, facts.
So much for them late climbers and them all-American white boys.
Like we need athleticism in 2023. Like,
come on now.
Can you escape the pocket and make a nigga miss? Like,
can you get busy? Oh man, the fuck. We'll get into our favorite segment. We'll wrap this joint up.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll start it off, man.
Hold up, man. You got to break it down. Yeah. Break it down for them first.
Listen, man, here at We're All Set, we got a segment. We call it the We're All Set segment. You know, that's the name of our podcast. And we just basically identify a person, place, or a thing that we no longer are feeling, we're no longer fond of, or something that we just want to come to an end. And my world set choice for this week is Kawhi Leonard. Just retire, bro. Like,
pack it up,
bro. Like, it's egregious, B. Like, he's played in less than half of the games in the last 4 years. Like, my man Russ out there fighting for his life. And what's sad is, like, if Kawhi was there, like, I would give them a chance to beat the Suns, and like now they have no shot. He's just stealing money from Ballmer and them. Like, and listen, I don't care about stealing money from the billionaires. Like, get your bread. But it's like, I still want to see you play, bro. Like, play. Like, do something. Compete, bro. Like, damn. That's it. Some more set on Kawhi Leonard until further notice.
It's like he just refused to go out there unless he's at totally 100%.
They said, like, inside say he said he has to be 110% for him to play. If he has any type of ailment, he's just not doing it. He's just like, I'm good, bro. I'm not with it.
That's ridiculous, man. I ain't gonna lie.
What you all set on, my boy?
I'm all set on CNN. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not jacking that they fired Don Lemon, but even more than that, I'm not jacking why they fired Don Lemon. Okay. All the nut shit Don Lemon has ever done, you know what I'm saying? Being drunk on air, being sus, just doing whatever. He got pat slaps on the wrist, woo, 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 woo. Top scholar, we love him, woo.
Yeah.
Favorite nigga.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he stand up for the black man.
Now we pack him up.
Rose.
We don't like that.
Come on, man. If you can't see through that, America, I don't know what to tell y'all niggas. I think y'all niggas is dunces, you know what I mean? What we doing?
We all set on CNN, man.
Come on, man. It's not the fact he got packed up. It's wild. Like, all of a sudden, this is why he gets packed up?
I don't like it either.
Come on, man.
Smells fishy.
Got to. Sus, man. Anyway, thanks for coming in. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for checking in. You already know.
Subscribe, like, comment.
Do all that good stuff, man. You know we love you. Holla.